The president of the Arts Club of Washington, and on behalf of the club, I'd like to welcome you to this evening's wonderful event, sort of a mini film festival of the arts of Southeast Asia, and we're delighted to have such a really good turnout. I'd like to begin by thanking Danute Dabney right here, who is the organizer of this wonderful event, with the help of Chris DePita on the Apple back there, the laptop, and Larry Jarvik, who's the chairman of the cinematography committee. First, a few words about the club, in case you're interested. This is a building where James Monroe lived when he was president of the United States. The British burned the White House down, and he lived here for 6 months. So it was the White House at one time, and then he lived here when he was Secretary of State and Secretary of War. The building then became the British consulate, or the British embassy at that time. So we've been here for over 200, well, the building's been here for over 200 years. It was built in 1806. The Arts Club was founded in 1916, and we'll be celebrating our centennial, our 100th anniversary, in just a couple of years, in 2016. So we're the oldest nonprofit arts organization in Washington. We're very, very proud of it. We preserve this house because we're here, and we're proud of that too. If you're interested in becoming a member, we have applications that look like this at the door, and we have some brochures about the Arts Club. Basically, we're an arts club that encompasses all of the arts, not just fine art, but music, literature, film, theater, dance. We have a literary award. So we're all the arts together in one big happy group of people. And we're very proud of that to do. Without much further ado, I'd like to let Danute, the program chair here, introduce you to the program tonight. And thank you for coming here.
Thank you so much, Jack, for that wonderful greeting. I'd also like to welcome all of you to this event. This is an evening of arts in Southeast Asia. And tonight we're going to be viewing film clips representing arts and artists from 4 Southeast Asian countries: Vietnam, Indonesia, Malaysia, and the Philippines. Before we begin, I'd like to take a moment to thank the embassies for their participation in tonight's event by submitting the film clips that provide such a wonderful taste of the rich arts and culture of the region, and which we're going to present to you shortly. This is all in a hope of whetting your appetite to discover and learn more. And as Jack sort of pointed out, the Arts Club of Washington, D.C. is a wonderful forum for this kind of discovery through written, visual, and performing arts. And we hope you've enjoyed an opportunity to chat with members and perhaps explore some of the President Monroe home. I know I myself took a few people upstairs to look through our wonderful home here and the home of the club, and also to see some of the gallery exhibition. And as he mentioned, to look into this a little bit further, if you are interested, if you've become intrigued in what the club does and what we're about and the programs that we have, please visit our new and very user-friendly website, which is www.artsclubofwashington.com. Very easy to remember. So we begin this evening by honoring the Southeast Asian region of the globe. Our first film clip was provided by Trinh Huang, a professor of fine arts at the Hanoi Academy of Arts, and he's an expert in lacquer arts painting. Professor Chuan was a featured artist at the Arts Club this past September. A true art of Asia, the film piece provides a sumptuous presentation of how the ancient art of lacquer work is achieved, with a focus on historic perspective and some of the archaeological discoveries in both China and Japan. It's a rather lengthy piece, which we will have to cut a bit short for time consideration, but we hope you'll be able to enjoy it.
この虫っていうのは一体何なんだろう。この新しい、そのカーブの時代においてですよ、いまだね、この